Today's show, it's actually Proms at the Abernant Park. Unfortunately the weather isn't friendly today, so the contingency plan is to bring everything inside to Glynneath Rugby Club. So we'll have Proms in the club. The whole idea though is this is an inaugural event, the first of many we hope, where we have groups, individuals, music, dancing, all sorts of entertainment for the benefit of the community. When we had a recent survey asking people in Glynneath what they'd like to see, although we have quite a lot of events going on, they said that they would like to see more and more events, specifically geared towards families, children, young people. And so this is an example of one such event. We have an events panel in Glynneath, and it's coordinated by Councillor Lowry Francis. Today's event has been organised largely also by Councillor Helen Williams. But we have all sorts of people here, not just councillors. The important people are the youngsters taking part, and I'm sure it'll be an excellent day and evening. I'm now going to declare the first Proms at Abernant Park in the Rugby Club officially open. And here is Owain Francis the Compere. Diolch yn fawr pawb.
Thank you very much. First of all, as Del said, welcome to you all to the Proms at Abernant Park. We have plenty of acts to keep you entertained, so just sit back and enjoy the afternoon.
If this is a success, and I'm sure it will be, then we hope to repeat this. This will be an annual event, but also maybe it will trigger some other different kinds of events where we all come together, because that's really the beauty of this, is to bring the community closer together.
Hello, and who have we got here then?
I'm Owen Francis.
You're Owen, and what's your job here today, Owen?
I am the compere.
The compere for the whole Proms?
Yeah.
That's a very responsible position, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you having fun so far?
So far I've really enjoyed watching all the different talent and enjoying introducing them, obviously. And so far I've really enjoyed it.
Well, we think you're doing very well actually, and I think you've got a job in show business. So, so carry on. There's a long evening ahead. Are you going to be here all evening, or are you going to hand it over to somebody else later on?
No, I am going to be here all evening.
You are the man of the match, as they say. Well, you're doing a fantastic job. It's lovely to meet you, Owen.
Lovely to meet you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello ladies, and welcome to the Proms, and I have to say you're looking absolutely spectacular. So could you tell me a little bit about what you're doing here today? I'm having a little look at the t-shirt, so I'm getting a clue. Who would like to tell me?
So we're a drama school based in Glynneath, and we're all about the community, and we're trying to get in as many things as possible because we want to involve a load of people, like young people, to get them to their talent, that it's shown everywhere and that they have a chance to shine. And and that they can find out what they can do and what they're capable of doing through confidence and learning and exploring.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be doing a few of our routines that we did in our last summer school show. So with that, we'll give you a flavour of what we're about, what we do. We do dancing, singing, acting. We've got our dance teacher, teaches in Leith College, so she's fantastic, and our drama teacher, there's a family business, so they're together, and she's got so qualified and just wonderful people, honestly.
It does sound absolutely fantastic. So you're involved in the whole community and developing your confidence and self-esteem. Sounds absolutely brilliant to us, and we wish you well for later on. We're looking forward to seeing you act. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for talking to us.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come and meet those dancing feet on the avenue. I'm taking you to 42nd Street with a beat of dancing feet. It's a song I love, the melody of 42nd Street. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way.
Hello, Miley and Bronnie, I'm told. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, you were missed from that particular shot that we did earlier on, so we wanted you to have a chance to say something on camera as well. So tell us a little bit about what you're doing here today.
Well, we're dancing, drama and singing, and we're going to be doing some of the members that we've been doing in our concert. And most of them, like some of the musicals. So some of the ones we're going to be performing today is Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious from Mary Poppins, One Short Day from Wicked, and
some of my favourites there. Well, we're really looking forward to seeing this, I have to say. And a little birdie tells me that you both speak Welsh, is that right?
Yeah.
Good on you, fantastic. Would you like to say something to the camera in Welsh for us? Let's keep the language alive, yes?
Enw fi yw Bronwyn.
And you?
Helo, fy enw fi yw Miley a rwy'n mewn Ysgol Cymraeg Cymru.
Oh, brilliant. And for those people who unfortunately don't speak Welsh, are you going to translate that for us?
I said, hello, my name is Bronwyn. Hello, my name is Miley and I am in the Glenheath Welsh School.
That's fantastic. Well, I understood you, but some other people might not. So well done, ladies. It's been lovely to meet you today, and we're really looking forward to your act.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, I'm with, is it Emil Harris?
That's right, yeah.
Hello, Emil. Well, we're having a fantastic time today, and there's a great, amount of talent here, in fact. But as I've said before, this is the land of song, so we would expect to have a few good acts or two, shall we say. So tell us, you're not appearing until later on stage.
That's correct, yeah. Appearing this evening after about 8 o'clock. I'm just doing a couple of songs from the Great American Songbook in a typical Frank Sinatra style. My act is called Crooner Blues. So I'm out and about doing a couple of gigs. I want to do more, but just starting out.
That's absolutely brilliant, yes. So are you a trained singer?
I've had some coaching, but I've always sung, as I said, in Wales, even as a singer.
Well, that's
I grew up
it,
in
yes.
chapels and things with my parents until they had the choice that I never went again.
That's it, isn't it? 3 times on a Sunday.
Yes.
Yes, I remember that well. So yes, in Wales you either sing well or you play rugby well. And if you're very lucky, you do the both.
Yes,
So,
I was more of a skateboarder, surfing, sort of.
yes. Well, we've got the beaches as well, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
I must get a job for Welsh tourism, I think. But it's true, isn't it? We live in a lovely part of the world. So that's absolutely brilliant, and we are looking forward to seeing you. So what time are you here on stage today?
I think it's about 7:30 to 8 o'clock. Yeah.
We should look forward to that, and we will let the audience see, you know, the fruits of your labour.
Great, thank you very much.
Lovely to talk to you, Emily.
Great, thank you.
Ah, that was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And we have Riley with us, Riley the harpist. We've just been listening to you, Riley, and it was amazing. You are so talented. So how long have you been playing the harp?
About a year.
About a year, so you're at that stage. After a year, you're doing so well. And of course, being Welsh, playing the harp, you see, I mean, pianos and harps are my favourite thing, but I mean, it's incredible, the sound that it makes, and it's so synonymous with Wales. So are you going to continue playing the harp? Do you play any other instruments?
I play the piano and the flute as well.
You are very musically talented, aren't you? Well, it's been an absolute pleasure listening to you, and thank you for talking to us. Hello, and I think we're with John Watkins now, is that right?
Yeah.
Hello, John. Nice to see you here this evening. What time are you on stage?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. So tell us a little bit about your involvement in the choir.
I have been in the choir 55 years. From the time, the inception of it, from the start. All this time I've been travelling all over the world, virtually. Well, European, Germany, Belgium, and where else? To Ireland, Scotland. So we've travelled quite far, you know, as a choir.
So it's a wonderful pastime and something to get involved with as a hobby, and singing is lovely as well. I'm sorry, I haven't asked you the name of the choir.
Right. It's a Gleneath male voice choir.
Gleneath Male Voice Choir. Well, we should certainly be looking out for you this evening. So good luck, and thanks for talking to us, John.
This old town could slow you down. People taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going. It's getting closer and closer every day. And I am almost there. I'm almost there.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man you think I am at home. Oh no, oh no, I'm a rockin' man, burning out his fuse up here alone.
He asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me?
Vaughan Lewis, and I believe it's your academy that's just making that wonderful sound.
It is
there.
indeed, yeah. That's very proud of them. Yeah,
wonderful.
they did well.
As I say, wonderful sound. Tell us a little bit about the academy itself.
Okay, well, we started. I'm originally from this area, but then I went away to train at the Royal College of Music, and I then taught in Manchester for about 17 years before returning home. So I came back home because I'm an artist, I paint, and but then some people knew I was a trained opera singer, so they started wanting lessons. So I with hesitation first. I said, "Oh, okay, I'll teach you, but I really want to paint." But the talent down here is amazing. Singers, they just love singing, and I just had to start. So luckily we live near Craigenose Castle, which is a castle with a famous opera singer history. So we're very lucky to do 2 concerts a year there as well. So the academy now is formed, I would say about 10 years, and we do very successful concerts all over, as well as 2 in the castle every year, Craigenose Castle. So it's great. It's just expanding. It's going from strength to strength, and the kids are growing up, and they're brilliant. You know.
From where we're sitting, it seemed to be absolutely fantastic, and I think I'm in real fear of overusing the term "land of song" here, but you can't help it when you're listening to the contestants.
I know.
The standard is very high.
Yeah, absolutely. It must be. It is in the water.
And
you know.
it is absolutely right. People in Wales love song. If they don't like singing, they like listening to it.
Absolutely.
And we're very proud of that heritage, aren't we?
Yes, very much
and you're
so.
doing a fantastic
very
job.
much,
So, so well done, David.
Well, it's easy with talent like this. It's just so easy.
It makes your job a lot easier. Well, in fact, we're going to interview a few of your students right now.
Good.
So,
Great.
yes, we'll see what they've got to say. Thank you for talking to us.
They're very welcome. There we are. Great.
Hello, Tom and Jessica. How nice to meet you. We've just been listening to you making a wonderful sound, and we've just spoken to your tutor, David Vaughan Lewis. So the whole academy sounds very exciting. So how did you two get involved?
I originally went to play the piano, and I've been playing piano a lot recently, but I've also gone more into singing. So I like singing with David a lot.
That's excellent. And you, Jessica?
I started singing with David about 5 years ago, and I just really...
You're enjoying it?
Yes, enjoy singing.
And of course you can learn to play musical instruments there, and you can learn to sing, or you can do both. It's wonderful. I live in the area, had no idea it existed, and doing concerts at Adelina Pate's home at Craigenose as well. So it's a wonderful experience for you all, and long may you enjoy it. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Hello, and we're with the lovely Fionn here today now. Hello Fionn, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, good. Tell us a little bit. All I'm told is that you've been involved with the Welsh Factor, which I'm assuming is the equivalent to, it's the Welsh version of the X Factor, am I right?
Yeah, so we go and show off our talents, so singing, dancing, magic, whatever. And, well...
Was there Simon Cowell as a judge? I was asking a little bit too much.
Not that tough, but if, there's rounds, it's just fun. It's a little bit of fun, but also you're getting to show off what you can do and be yourself while doing what you love to do.
That's absolutely great. And what was your particular act? Are you a singer?
I sing.
That's great. And where are you with the X Factor? Sorry, the Welsh Factor now.
I'm in the 3rd round, so
a little way to go yet.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're keeping everything crossed for you.
Yeah,
Fabulous to speak to you. Thank you, Fionn.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
we're the organisers of this fine event today, and it has been fabulous, and there's still a couple of hours to go. So you've done an amazing job, ladies. So tell us all about how you got involved with it and how it evolved.
I think the idea came, obviously, both my children are very much involved in music, and they've had some amazing experiences from just being involved in music. And I just thought it would be really wonderful if we could give children a platform by which they could come up and show people basically what they could do and just have a chance to shine, and also, I suppose, bring something to the community where we could bring everyone together and have a lot of different genres and let's say just put an all-day event on, which we hope will be an annual event,
And that's what you've managed very successfully, because it's been absolutely wonderful. And you're quite right, music is good for the soul, isn't it? It's a wonderful experience to get involved with music, whether it's playing an instrument or singing. And you've got your wonderful right-hand lady here.
Oh, definitely. Could never have done it without her.
Dream team. Yeah, so has it been really hard work organising? Because there's a lot to organise something like this, isn't there?
It's been hard work pulling it all together and getting all the information on all the acts and making sure we've got everything correct. I mean, on the day I think we've had to wing it a bit with changes, last minute changes, but I think it's a lovely feel in there. It's a nice community event, and people from different ages, different backgrounds, different musical backgrounds as well, all coming together and enjoying the day and learning to finding out what everybody else likes and what they're good at. And we've had a drama group, we've had musicians, we've had choirs,
harpists,
we've had a
ukulele band. And we've got some wonderful acts to come yet. We've got the male voice choir coming. We've got a young girl playing sort of tenor horn. We've got a second half of Serenata, which are some voices. Plus, we've got a lot of young acts from the Welsh factor as well. So there's a lot still to come, and a lot of them. I mean, a lot of the ones that are coming haven't sang in an audience environment before,
which is fantastic.
I've got one young lady in there, for example. She's come along today, and she's only just sang in front of her dad. So it's such an amazing thing that she's doing.
And to discover that you might have got a voice, that's the thing. But it's good, music and the involvement is, if you're lonely, it's a place to go, it's a pastime, it's a hobby, it's a chance to meet people. I mean, this is what community cohesion is all about, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And gosh, long may it last. I'm already looking forward to next year.
Well, I'm hoping it was pulled together rather quickly. I mean, we had sort of 6 weeks, if that, didn't we, to pull it all together. So hopefully next year we will be a little bit more organised. We've learned a lot.
I think because we know it's a success and people obviously have enjoyed it, then we know we can build on it.
Definitely, and as I say, we can be a little bit more organised. I think we've sort of learned a lot. But I think on the whole, it's been very successful.
I don't think anybody's picked anything up. I think from the outside looking in, it just seems to be a great success. Obviously, you as the organisers would know there's little things that need to be lined up.
We're making notes for next year.
Yes, and year 2 will be bigger and better. So well done, both of you. You're doing a fantastic job. It's lovely to talk to you.
Thank you, and thank you very much for coming and documenting it for us. It'll be amazing.
Look out for the tape.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, hello, Max.
Hello.
I don't think we even have to introduce you. I think most people know who you are. It's so lovely to see you.
Lovely to be here.
And am I right in saying Glenleith is your hometown?
Yes, and I've been born and bred for the last 70 years, yes. It's something I treasure very much.
Absolutely great. A great name. And I think it's great that you're supporting community involvement like this, because we just happen to think this is a wonderful event. So
well, it's the first. I'm community driven anyway, and I'm president of the club and have been for 30 years. I know Helen and Lola, how hard they worked, and it's always hard to get something off the ground. It's like the first time is always the most difficult, and then it's gets momentum, and it gets out of this it'll get bigger and bigger and better, and it's so I'm sure the next year will be bigger again, and they deserve it because they work really, really hard.
Oh, I can see they've worked really hard, and of course they're saying about the little things that have apparently gone wrong, but honestly, from an outsider looking in, it's just running so smoothly, and there's a wonderful feeling of community here.
Yeah, well, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, the community. And it's a very strong community-based village anyway, and so it's good to see something that's happening. There's so many things, bad things you hear about communities these days, and it's to Helen Lowry's and all the people who competed and joined in. it's terrific for Gleneath.
It is, and to see the varying ages as well. We have the Male Voice Choir, Gleneath Male Voice Choir, and then we have the youngsters. So there's a great spectrum of people here, really.
Yeah, it's good that they give the opportunity to perform. I know it's not a huge audience, but it's great experience for them to perform in front of people in a strange room, in a strange hall. And you start off, you think, who knows, but out of this grows, who knows what can come out of this.
This is it, absolutely. And channeling with young people, especially channeling into sport or music is always a good thing. And I'm sure they're very happy to have your support. So.
Well, no, I'm nothing, not really nothing in Gleneath. I mean, they asked me to sing, but I sing anywhere in the world but Gleneath.
I think you've just been here, Max, is just fine. So it's lovely to talk to you anyway.
And all success to you and to today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm with Ethan and Harvey.
Yes.
That's it, I wanted to get your names right. And you're part of a boy band, I believe.
And one girl.
Oh, one girl as well.
Yeah,
That's very naughty of me then.
That's
so
fine.
I was just hoping that you were going to tell me all about the band itself. So, yeah, sounds very exciting. We haven't seen you perform yet, so tell us all about it.
So, essentially, we all go to the same school, and we've been kind of toying around with the idea of a band for...
What, since year 9?
About since year 9, we're now in year 11.
About 2-3 years?
Yeah, but we finally have decided to go through with performing. So it's our first public performance, per se. We've performed once or twice in school.
Just kind of privately. This is the first time we've ever actually done something as a group together.
Yes, so you're enjoying it. You're not, well, they say feel the feel and do it anyway,
yeah.
But this is your first, this is your debut performance.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Fantastic. So you must be looking forward to this event very much.
Very much, yeah. It's very nervous at the same time.
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And tell us about the other band members, did you say? So there's how many of you?
There are 4 of us.
4 of us, and you're due on stage at any time. Have you been to the, is it the Welsh Factor we're talking about? You're not into the Welsh Factor? That doesn't...
No, it's difficult. It's like... We love to be able to make music in Welsh, but it's difficult kind of setting to do it in because it flows differently.
Yes.
It's not something we're more natural to and accustomed to because we play a lot of English stuff, so it's kind of hard kind of changing to that.
Yeah. Well, it's very diverse here, isn't it? You know,
yeah.
It's covering everything, and that's what makes it so fantastic. So we really wish you luck, and we're looking forward to seeing you performing later on.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi Rachel, so lovely to see you again.
Hello.
And what a wonderful evening, what a fabulous performance. Everybody's done so well. So you're going from strength to strength, I can see.
Yes, we are. We're growing in numbers. We have a new group here in Gleneath now. We have a senior group called Serenata. And yes, we're going from strength to strength.
Oh, and as wonderful as ever. It's such a lovely sound that they're making, as usual. You know, I know when I spoke to you last time, you had a couple of lads in the group, and they've left now.
Yes.
And one has gone on to do very well for himself.
One has gone on to sing with Only Boys Allowed.
Oh, that's great news, isn't it? And a great accolade for you as well. But the girls seem to be enjoying themselves as well. Is that right, girls?
Yes.
Fantastic. It's a great community involvement, this initiative, as well as what you're doing as well. And long may it last. I think this is the first of many. And we hope to see you back again next year. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever.
Hello, Jade.
Hi.
And congratulations on a fabulous performance. We've just been listening to you singing, and what a voice.
Thank you.
Incredible. So tell me how you got involved in music.
Well, it's quite recent actually. Probably, I think it was January this year. But I actually just did a couple of recordings on my phone, and I've always been quite shy, so I've not really sung in front of anyone. But I asked my fiance to have a listen, and she liked it. And then my mum, my dad, my brother and my sister, they all liked it, and they all encouraged me then to go and have some lessons, because I said it's something I'd always like to do. So yeah, I met Rachel then, and been having lessons since. And I did one concert not so long ago, and went quite well. So I've come here tonight as well because Rachel contacted me and asked me to come along. So
I think we're all very glad that you did. It's a wonderful voice, a lot of natural talent there, and of course a great tutor in Rachel as well.
Yeah.
So well done. It's a really
you.
good performance.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
And the winner, somebody I've been with all afternoon, a worthy winner. This is my greatest nightmare. The winner is Kerry Jeffries! I must say, I've seen his garden, and I designed it, and so it's a worthy winner, very popular, very supportive of the club and many things in the community. Felly, llongal Kerry, many thanks to Kerry, and I knew it. I knew it.